So coming at you live from Sunland Park, New Mexico in the gym. This is the 343 commitment and still counting 110 floors for firefighter Stephen Olson. Our brother was on ladder 3, Manhattan's Recon. This climb is dedicated to his wife Patty and daughters Jacqueline and Jessica. So 110 floors to go, and this will be the completion of countability for Recon ladder 3, which sits permanently at the 9/11 memorial as a reminder of the sacrifices that were made so that others could live. So we've got 110 floors and our brother's story to tell. So right now, Recon 3 is headed up. This is the 11th climb for Recon, with Captain Patty Brown, Brother Carroll, Brother Dewin, Brother Ogren, to name a few. Carrying him to that top of the tower. To the 110th floor we go. I couldn't find a more fitting time to get this climb in. Found out today is a congressional requested day of remembrance, or however you want to call it, but it's a National First Responder Day. So being able to carry our brother, firefighter Stephen Olson, the Rock, as he was lovingly known, of Recon 3. Our brother had 12 years on Recon. That was his only truck he was assigned to at the FDNY. And right now, it's his turn, heading up towards that 110th floor. This climb makes the third climb this week. And right now, we're going vertical. So our brother graduated with a bachelor's in communications back in 1986. It said he started working as an apprentice in the film industry with a company called MTI there in Manhattan. Shortly after that, in 1990, he received his appointment to the FDNY. Came out of the academy and was at Recon 3. A husband and a father, a son, and our brother. This is to remember the sacrifices made so that others could live. This is why we tell their stories. This is why we climb. To push them up all the way to till they reach the top. Our brother responded, coming on tour that morning with Ladder 3 Recon, commanded by Captain Patty Brown, who I found out Captain Patty Brown was a lieutenant during the incident in Times Square that I spoke about on a previous climb, Hope on a Rope. Right now, we're pushing towards the 110th floor for our brother, firefighter Stephen Olson. The 11th climb and final climb for Ladder 3's Recon out of Manhattan. As I said before, at the 9/11 Memorial Museum, Recon 3 rests on hallowed ground. Every time I go to New York and I visit the 9/11 Museum, I pay my respects to the brothers of Recon 3, along with the rest. We must not forget the sacrifices made so upwards of 25,000 would live. This is why we climb, to keep their memories, to keep their honor alive. For his wife Patty and daughters Jacqueline and Jessica, I promise you, he will never be forgotten. Right now, it's his turn. So, when I was reading further, it said that he used to play Monopoly with Jacqueline when she was 4 years old. And it said that he taught her the right way to play the game, to use the money right, to put the hotels together and the houses. And it said that when they finished, they would shake hands cordially in the game. It also said that Patty went and got her master's. During the time that she got her master's, Stephen would actually take care of their daughter. I believe at the age group it was Jacqueline, before Jessica was born. And it said that anytime Stephen was at home, he would take care of the making a meal in the kitchen. And one thing she said also was that he kept the kitchen very clean. So this 110 floors is to carry our brother, who is an avid fan of the New York Jets and the New York Rangers and the New York Mets. This climb is given in honor and respect for the sacrifices made on and after 9/11/2001 during the rescue effort and the recovery effort. For those who worked the pile for days and weeks and months, the end's still counting. I want to take just a moment to tell one of our brothers who just found out, I just found out today he went into hospice. His nickname was Tattoo Dave. Dave Michelangelo, brother, you're in my prayers. God bless you for what you've done during the recovery effort. I'll pray for your ability to be at peace. God bless you and all the others dealing with the aftermath of working the pile. This is the 343 commitment and still counting. Coming to you live from Summerlin Park, New Mexico in the gym. Going to the top right now for our brother Olson, ladder 3. Pushing him all the way up till we reach symbolically the top of the towers. Here's our brother right here. This is his 110 floors. For our brother Olson, the rock of ladder 3, Recon, out of Manhattan. I'm carrying him up to reach the top as the 11th brother in full accountability after this climb for Recon 3 on this National First Responders Day. Like I said, I could not find a more fitting day to be able to give full accountability for Recon 3. For Captain Patty Brown, still heading up. We're almost there. Gonna be over the halfway point shortly in this 110 floors. It said that our brother back then was an excellent probie. He was always moving, hardly ever sitting down. And one thing that stuck with me during the reading was the rock, firefighter Olson, was there. If you were in trouble, he was coming to get you out. That's just who our brother was. A husband to Patty, a father to Jacqueline and Jessica. He will never be forgotten. He will always be remembered. This is why we climb, to keep their memories alive. Pushing them all the way to that very top. They did it so others could live. Upwards of 25,000 were saved due to the bravery and heroism that was shown on 9/11 after the worst terrorist attack on U.S. soil. Taking them all the way to the very top. This is why we climb, to finish their footsteps. For Recon 3, it's the 11th trip up. The last brother to account. For Recon 3 out of Manhattan, ladder 3. Pushing him all the way up. For our brother, firefighter Stephen Olson. 12-year veteran at Recon. It was said, since that 12 years, there has not been another boot probationary rookie like the likes of The Rock, Stephen Olson. We carry our brothers with honor and respect. That's just what we do. So we will never forget. We will always remember the sacrifices made on and after 9/11, 2001. Manhattan is headed vertical with Recon 3. As I said before, our brother had never moved once he came out of the academy. It said that during his off time, when they were down at the Recon, he would play crossword puzzles and do things to keep himself busy. He loved listening to jazz and the Rolling Stones, and it said that he couldn't sleep without it on. And his wife said it's hard to sleep without hearing the music. Right now, this is his 110 floors. Pushing him all the way up to reach on top. Third climb this week. This one for firefighter Stephen Olson. Carrying him all the way up. All the way to the 110th. For his wife Patty, who they met at a wedding, and she said he was going to be hers, from what I read. To his daughters, Jacqueline and Jessica. Your husband and father will never be forgotten. Let's see if I can get some cool air in, get the mask on fog again, just for a little bit. All right, so we're coming up to the last two of the verticals in this climb. This 110 floors for firefighter Stephen Olson. Pushing them all the way up until we reach symbolic top of those towers. For our brother, who was an avid fan of the Mets, the Jets, and the Rangers, all the New York sports teams. Baseball, football, and hockey. For his time being a father to Jacqueline and Jessica, his time as a husband to Patty, his family at Rescue 3's Recon, Ladder 3's Recon, sorry. They're in Manhattan. This 110 is to carry our brother the final climb for Rescue 3. 11 brothers to be at the top shortly. Final accountability for Recon. Second to last vertical on this 110th floor memorial climb for firefighter Stephen Olson, Manhattan's Ladder 3 Recon. Pushing him all the way to the top. Gonna get there for our brother Stephen Olson, firefighter with 12 years on. What a birthday present. 1990. They notified me to be appointed to the FDNY on his birthday. It said that he was starting as an apprentice in the film industry there in Manhattan with a company named MTI. After 1986, when he graduated with a Bachelor's of Communications from St. John's University. Pushing him all the way to reach that top. The cold streak has left the building. It is now back to hot southern New Mexico for this climb to be completed. We're almost a little bit of ways. Coming up on 90 floors and a few more steps. One more vertical. This is his climb with honor and respect for the sacrifices made so others could live. Upwards of 25,000 were saved because of the bravery and heroism that was shown that day. Our brother was just getting on tour that morning on Recon 3. One of 11 brothers that responded both on and off duty on Recon. Pushing him all the way to the very top. Going there. So we reach it. This is the 343 commitment. and still counting. Live from Summit Park, New Mexico. Taking them all the way to the very top. Just gotta get to the 101st floor, and this last vertical will be complete for our brother, the Rock, Recon 3s, firefighter Stephen Olson. Almost there. Pushing him. Woo. All right. Last vertical. For this 110th floor memorial stair climb for firefighter Stephen Olson, our brother, right here. With honor and respect on this National First Responders Day enacted by Congress recently for our brother, firefighter Stephen Olson, the 11th and final brother, Ladder 3, Manhattan Recon. We're almost there. With honor, we climb. To tell their stories, we climb. So they are never forgotten. We climb. This climb is dedicated to his wife, Patty, daughters, Jacqueline and Jessica, to the FDNY, often on the line, to Recon, Ladder 3 in Manhattan, we're going there as we speak, pushing him till we finish those last 3 floors of this memorial climb. And we're almost there. Pushing them up. All the way to the top. Dig deep, deep. Dig deep, deep. We're almost there. Almost there. 108 floors in. Last floor. Pushing them up. Firefighter Stephen Olson, the Rock, of Ladder 3's Recon, in Manhattan, for his wife Patty, daughters Jacqueline and Jessica, for the FDNY, and for this great country of ours. 110 floors. Brother, Rest easy. Firefighter Stephen Olson. The Rock of ladder 3. We got it right here. $250 brothers at the top.